What's up, Michael? Yeah, I'm having a good day, having a good weekend, having a good day because I haven't done anything yet. Get up and thank the Lord that I was able to get up with health and strength. What's going on, man? The Bucks and Celtics is going. Yeah, I think it's going to be a really good one. You got this. I don't want to say emerging superstar, but Tatum, man, he has come around to be one of the top players in the NBA. I think, carrying on that torch that Durant and LeBron James, that type of guy, Irvin, are going to be passing on soon. So and then it's not Jaylen Brown, not too shabby on that team. You got Marcus Smart, who I look at him as a veteran, but he's not that old. Hadn't been in the league that long. But Boston has something, man. They had something with what they got right now. If they could add one more piece to the puzzle, I think, like maybe a big guy that was dominant, of course, it would be all over. But I think this one's gonna be a good one. Can they slow down Antetokounmpo just a little bit? If they can, who knows what might happen? They could come out of the East. Then of course you got the Heat. Sixers are in trouble now that they have lost their big man Joel Embiid for the rest of the season. Yep, definitely. I thought maybe, I know his orbital bone is fractured. I thought maybe they'd be able to put some kind of mask on him or whatever, and he'd be able to come back out there. But it's kind of, I don't want to say sad, but it's too bad for them that things keep happening. They can't make it, just like the Nets. Things keep happening to the Nets, and they can't get as far as people are expecting them to get. So, and I thought the Suns were in that boat too, but I think they weathered the storm there because I think Booker is okay. All right. So here we go right here, ladies and gentlemen. Matchup predictor gives Boston the overwhelming shot to win this one, 70.5%. And Milwaukee only 29.5%. Really? Come on, guys. I don't know about that. I think it's going to be closer, a lot closer than what the matchup predictor says. But you guys know, anytime we talk about this matchup predictor can be way off. It just relies on mathematical summaries, I think. All right. Come on, matchup. You're not going to give me the floor today? Looks like we may not have the floor on matchup. On Gamecast today. Looks like we're just gonna have the score. Maybe it'll pop on here in a minute. If so, heck, there it is right there. Tatum gets that to Horford. Horford for three. Horford shooting the ball better than I thought he could. Had a good game in the last game. Come on. Commercial. Get out of there. But Antetokounmpo comes right back. Slams it through. All right, I think that shot was from Marcus Smart right there. Holiday brings it down now, being guarded by Smart. He gets it down to Antetokounmpo, and Lopez in the lane misses the little bunny shot. And here comes Jaylen Brown. He gets that to Marcus Smart. Another quick three. This time is good. Has the effort? There it is right there. What's up there? I thought maybe it was a bug. You could leave it, sort of. Al Horford. Giannis shoots. Giannis misses. Rebound Horford. He gets it to Jaylen Brown. He's going to go all the way to the basket. No, he's walled off. Tries to get that pass across to Smart, I think. Holiday intercepts it, and Holiday pulls up for three. 6-5 already. One of the All-Stars for the Bucks not playing. Al Horford goes. Oh, Al Horford to the rim. He misses, but it's cleaned up by the big man, Williams. And Holiday sinks another three. Smart gets it over to Tatum. Tatum drives. He's tripped in the lane. I think that was going to be called on Holiday. Drew pulls up for three, and it's good. Marcus Smart kicks that one to Horford for another three. It's off this time. Good box out by the Bucks. Now Antetokounmpo kicks that on the baseline, and it's deflected out of bounds by Marcus Smart with the green hair, the Irish hair he has right there. Coach calls out the defensive plays. Eight to 8 is the score. 9 minutes and 2 seconds in the first, and Tatum is going to be called for the foul. He's over aggressive. Giannis Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo tried to get it down to Lopez. No good. Is deflected. And the Celtics missed their shot. Now they get it back down to Bucks. Lopez for a long three. Way off. Rebound Celtics. Marcus Smart comes out. Skip passes it over to Brown. Brown to Tatum. Steps to the side. Three is off. Rebound Antetokounmpo. Ooh, crossover dribble by the big man Antetokounmpo. He loses it. Jaylen Brown comes out of there with it. He kicks it to Marcus Smart on the left corner. Marcus Smart looking for someone to pass it. He's being guarded by Portis. He decides to take Portis. He's fouled driving into the lane. And I think he was shooting. 12-16. Tatum drives. He misses, but Williams finishes that one off. Holiday gets it onto Antetokounmpo. Now back to Holiday. Being guarded by Tatum. Step back. Ball's deflected. Stolen by Tatum. He gets it to Horford. Horford has a wide open three. Turns it down. Gets it back to the corner to Tatum. Jaylen Brown for three is off the mark. Here comes Antetokounmpo. He has that gleam in his eye. All the way to the basket. Finger roll. No good. Jaylen Brown snatches down the rebound. Gets it to Smart. Smart thought about the three. Drove baseline. Kicked it back to Brown. Now Brown is called, or has a block called on him. That block was called on Holiday. Ladies and gentlemen, as you come in or as you chill on the sidelines, make sure you hit that like button. I think that was White. They get it down to in the paint for a point. Celtics up. And Milwaukee has a call of timeout. That was White that came into the game. Also Grayson Allen in for the Bucks. Timeout on the floor. All right, so we got a timeout on the floor. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. The score is 12-18. Boston Celtics coming out shooting the ball very, very well. Brook Lopez, 2 points. Holiday, 6. Looks like we're going to have to look at the whole box score there to get all the points. For the Bucks, Antetokounmpo, 4 points. Lopez, 2. Holiday has 6. And for the Celtics, Tatum, 1 point. Horford has 6. Williams has 4 points. Smart has 7. And there you go. And then our first time out, that's how things look. I'll look at the team stats. Everything should be a little bit different as the game goes on. We know that. Field goal percentage 41 for the Bucks, 37.5 for the Celtics. 3-point shooting, 2 for the Bucks, 3 for the Celtics. All right, Michael Smitty said this should be a slobber knocker. I think so too, even though the matchup predictor predicted this game to be an easy win by the Celtics. I think they gave the Celtics like a 75% chance to win this game. That really doesn't give the Bucks a lot of chances to win it, but I think they got a good chance. Hey Siri, give me the roster for the Milwaukee Bucks.
There are 16 players on the Bucks. Power forward, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Small forward, Chris Middleton.
All right, Chris Middleton is out today. He's not playing. That might be one reason why the matchup predictor gives this win by basically a landslide to the Celtics. And right now, it's looking decent for the Celtics. 12-18 is the score. Serge Ibaka doesn't really get any playing time. Don't know if he'll play today. All right, here we go. We're back. Grayson Allen with the ball. Marcus Smart, Defensive Player of the Year. He deflects that. White brings it down. Oh, misses the little floater. And the Bucks come down and they still cannot score. Rebound Celtics. Marcus Smart, point guard, Defensive Player of the Year, takes the screen from Horford, gets it to Horford, and Horford kicks that to White. White, another floater. This time he misses again. Rebound Bucks, they come out of there. And there's another turnover. Bucks seem to be a little bit out of sorts. Still 12-18 though. I think that was Carter with the turnover. And Jaylen Brown on that rebound, he was fouled, so he's on the free throw line. He misses the first. Jaylen Brown has not scored yet. Thank you guys for being here. Make sure you hit that like button. I could do better than that. There you go. Make sure you hit that like button. As you come in, ladies and gentlemen, Antetokounmpo with the ball. He's driving. He uses all his strength. He uses his strength and gets all the way to the basket. Layup is good. 14-19. There comes White for the Celtics. Still dribbling. He gets that to Al Horford, and he swings that to Brown. Brown tried to drive, as deflected out of bounds. Right now, Antetokounmpo is going to have to do all the load there. He's got Portis out there. He's got Allen he can kick it to. Now White does the same thing. He kicks it, and they get it to Williams for three. And ladies and gentlemen, if you leave him wide open for the Celtics, he will sink it. He doesn't look like a three-point shooter, but he can really fill it up. Now Carter for Milwaukee has the ball. He goes down on the sideline. Doesn't want to take the baseline. Now he goes to the middle of the court. It is blocked by Horford, out of bounds. 14-22. Got some subs in there for the Celtics. Smart and Tatum taking a break. Carter gets it into Antetokounmpo. Going to have to play most of the game today. He drives and shoots to Connaughton, and Connaughton hits a three. He's a good set shot shooter also. So you got Williams for Celtics, and you got Connaughton that are great set shot shooters for either team. White dribbling. Nice little bounce pass to Horford. He got it to Williams. Williams sidesteps oh my gosh! Sidesteps the defender, and Jaylen Brown climbs the ladder and dunks that. Antetokounmpo all the way to the basket. He has to kick that out to Portis for a three, and it's good. 2 minutes and 5 seconds left on the clock in the first quarter. It is 20-24, even though I have 22, and then here comes the 22 right here. Portis all the way, left hand layup is good. 22-24 with 1 minute and 47 seconds left on the clock. Timeout has to be called. Will these teams reach that magical number of 30 points in a quarter, like I always want my Hornets to score? You know, I say if my Hornets can score 30 points a quarter, that's 120 points right there. Oh my gosh, what a drive. What a float. What a what do you call it? What's the word of mine? Look, what a hover. What elevation, there you go. What elevation that was by Brown to get up and put that one down. All right, so we have another timeout on the court. That's our second in the first quarter. If I'm not mistaken, I think that was called by the Bucks. So, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for joining me today. Even though there's only one in the chat, it should improve as the game goes on, as people start to wake up and get home to start watching this game. But while you're in here, or as you come in here, make sure you hit that like button, ladies and gentlemen. You do better than that, coach. Alright, here we go. Yeah, hit that like button as you come in, guys. I appreciate it. Should be a good series. We're already back. What's up, Garrett? What's going on? Yeah, I'm doing all right. How about you? Williams turned down the three. He drives. Is blocked by Lopez. Now Antetokounmpo splits the double team. He misses the layup. Now Tatum comes out of there. Tatum wants to go all the way. Both teams sort of not making real good decisions there at times. Or we could just call that good defense closing out. Still Celtics ball under their basket. 1:17 seconds left in the quarter. They get it in. Then back to White. White tries to bounce past that. He misses it. Well, it's a bad bounce pass. Now Antetokounmpo gets to the Carter. Wide open three is good. Yeah, Garrett, what's been going on, man? 25-24. 55 seconds. Doesn't look like these teams are going to get 30. Neither one. Skip pass to Pritchard. Pritchard misses a three. Now Antetokounmpo brings it down with 49 seconds left, 40 seconds left on the clock, but he only has 16 to score. Doesn't look like he wants to give it up. He's fouled by Tice. It was on the floor. I think they'll take this out under the basket. What's going on, Camilo? Chilling. And Milwaukee does score. 27-24. 27 seconds left. Tatum brings it down. Kicks that to Tice. Now back to Tatum. Comes off the screen. He kicks that. Back to Williams. Now back to Tatum in the corner this time. Two guys on him. Euro step. Nothing going there. Lopez with the rebound. Gets it to Giannis. 6 seconds to shoot. Giannis doesn't want to give it up. He may get all the way to the basket. It's blocked out of there by Tice with 0.5 seconds left on the clock. Not a whole lot. I've been watching Braves a lot. Some of the playoffs. Pretty excited about the Memphis Warriors series. Yeah, man, me too. I think that's going to be a nice one. I had planned to stream that one. I've got a thumbnail and everything on that one, but I don't know. I'm not gonna overkill right now. I'm probably gonna get into it definitely and do some double headers before this series is over. But not today. I'm gonna knock this one out. Camilo, I'm not sick of me. Hey, cool, Camilo, man. Like I said, one of the worst things, man, is to be sick in in the summertime or in the springtime when it's warm, when it's hot outside. I hate that. I'm good. I'm in the studio laying down some tracks. I hear you. Valhalla, what's going on? I'm in here just chilling, man. Trying to watch some wonderful basketball. 27-24. Milwaukee was trailing, and now Boston a little bit out of control on a few plays. They found themselves down 3. All right, appreciate all six channels in here. Make sure you guys hit that like button. I appreciate it. We're at a timeout right now. All right, what do you guys think about the NFL draft? I thought it was interesting that there was not a quarterback chosen to what was it, 20? And it was the guy from Pitt. And then what was the first 6 were defensive players. He has a close game. Matchup predictor Valhalla has given this one to the Celtics, like a 70 or 75% chance for them to win. I always take that matchup predictor with a grain of salt because it's been wrong a whole lot of times. Now the Bucks are without their all-star Middleton. Middleton's not playing, so Antetokounmpo is gonna play a lot of minutes. But he's young, he's strong, he's used to that. Once I leave the studio, I'm going to the state park for a few. Probably sit down and get some ice cream. I hear you, Camilo. Enjoy the wonderful weather. Vikings passed up on Malik. They passed up on him 6 times. Gonna hear about that for the next decade. Yeah, I got a feeling he's gonna be pretty good in the NFL. Valhalla, that's your team. I don't know a whole lot about the Vikings. Is the quarterback situation solid in Minnesota? Because you know what I'm saying. The pick for the quarterbacks were just wide open. You know, like I said, first pick was the 20th pick, and so I don't know. Maybe the front office or whatever thinks that you guys are set with the quarterback situation. We thought the Panthers thought, everybody thought, you know, because that's the big uproar, that maybe we need to get a solid quarterback. And so I thought, when with the 6th pick, that possibly we could go with the quarterback. And but I guess we're gonna hang with Sam Darnold. We did get one. We did get the young man from Ole Miss, Matt Corral. So I don't know what kind of pro he's gonna be, but we did get a quarterback. The Panthers didn't do bad. I don't think. You know, we did need to address that offensive line, so we've been doing that with trades, and then we got the number 1 pick from State. That kid is big, man. What is he, 6'4", 310, but he can run a 4.9. When I played in college, those linemen, our linemen anyway, they never ran anything under a 5 or 4. I think our quickest guy was like a dang 410. No, it was a 5 something. Our guys never ran a 4 anything as a lineman. I passed up on you. Camilo, I don't know, man. Right now the weather looks pretty good over here, and I'm thinking about going to play golf, but the weather report says around 3 o'clock, which will be when this game is about over, that it's going to be raining. So I may miss out on that. May have to go out in the yard and do some chipping. You got to come down on your music a couple of clicks. Okay, I got you, Valhalla. We have cousins, but it's time to groom a replacement. Corral's a gamer. I think the Panthers should get Manziel, Johnny. What positions did you play in college? I played defensive back. There's only a few positions a little guy could play in college. Well, okay, I want to say a few. But running back, you could be a wide receiver. A running back's not going to get a lot of playing time. Wide receiver out there, and defensive back. That was me. Cornerback. What's up, Glaive? I mean, yeah, Johnny Mayfield. Look, they do sort of put you in the mind. Every time I think of Mayfield, I always think of Johnny Manziel. They just put me in the mind of each other. I got you. I know exactly where you're coming from. I'm good back at work at the animal shelter. Oh, okay, I hear you, Glaive. All right, ladies and gentlemen, 33-32 is the score. 9 minutes and 31 seconds. All right, I have White on the offensive foul by Tice, setting a screen, and so that ball goes back to the Bucks. By the way, guys, if you guys have not gone or don't know who Valhalla is, he is a great YouTuber, Valhalla Sports Talk. Go over there and check him out, man. He does a lot of streaming, a lot. I'm trying to get my channel even close to his. One of these days. Glaive, the dogs love me, and I love dogs. I hear you, Glaive. Yeah, it sounds to me like you love working there, man. So do what you love. Valhalla. All right, man. I got to get ready for NASCAR. I'll catch you later. Have a great stream. You too, Valhalla. I'll probably stop by over there later. What's up, Comet? Comet boy, let's go. Out to the Kumpa with the ball at the top. He has Williams on him. Oh, he moves him out of the way, kicks it out to Portis for 3 off. Williams with the rebound. He yelps at the ref there for a little bit. Tatum has it now. 8 minutes and 50 seconds. Tatum skips that to Williams. Now Smart with the ball. Jaylen Brown wide open for 3 off. Rebound. Holiday. He comes out of there. He wants to drive. He does. He throws it up. It is blocked by Williams. Now Tatum kicks that to Brown. A lot of turnovers, ladies and gentlemen. Allen comes out of there. They finally get it over. Like I said, these guys are out of control. I've never seen that, man. Like, after the first quarter, you think everybody's calmed down. These guys are just making bad passes, getting themselves in situations with no pass. Both teams. So it's going to be interesting to look at the team stats and see what the turnovers look like. We'll get you monetized, buddy. Gonna keep grinding. Yeah, I gotta keep grinding, man. And thanks for your help there, Valhalla. Grayson Allen picks up his dribble, gets it to Holiday. Now Grayson Allen looking for Antetokounmpo. He's being double teamed. Skip passes over to Portis. Portis drives, gets it down to Holiday, and there is an offensive foul called, I think. 33-32, Milwaukee. Yeah, Comet Boy, I know you love that, man. I know you love that Malik Willis. I hope he turns out to be a pretty good. I think he will. I hope he turns out to be a pretty good pro. You know, after, you know, the Panthers had the 6th pick. and after the first 5 teams didn't pick a quarterback, I was like, well, if here's the chance for the Panthers to get a good quarterback or the best quarterback out of this group, and this will tell us this will answer a lot of questions in Charlotte. Is Charlotte going to go with Darnold, or what? And we didn't pick a quarterback the first round. All right, didn't pick quarterback first round. Now I know we needed an offensive line, and picking the big man from State was not a bad thing. But that just let me know that we're going with Darnold. We did get Matt Corral later on. But I don't think he's going to come out. I know he's not going to come out and start. I don't even think that he is going to be competing. He's on the team to get some experience, but I don't know. I just can't see. I hope I'm wrong. I hope he is the baller that Carolina needs in the future, when they move on from Darnold. And I even hope Darnold comes out and balls with a new offensive line. So we'll see next year if he's the guy. I think Charlotte had to make sure that they either got a good trade for Darnold, and I think Darnold is in that situation that Mayfield is in right now. Like nobody really is going after picking this guy up, and I think Darnold would have been in the same spot. But I think the Panthers are like, hey, we paying him all this money. We need to get the best out of him that we can get. So we're definitely going to give him another chance. And I hope he does good, man. I hope Matt Corral can learn how to be an NFL player and help us out there in the future. All right, ladies and gentlemen, another time out. As you can see the score right there, Milwaukee Bucks up. Milwaukee Bucks up by 2 over the favorite, and I'm saying favorite because of the matchup predictor, Boston Celtics. All right, guys, let me know if my music is drowning me out. I need to speak up anyway, but let's see. Malik Williams gets to learn behind Tannehill, then gets the key. Yep. Y'all got Matt Corral. Yeah, I'm wrecking people on Madden. I hear you. I can't see anything. What do you mean? Like my stream? I'm pretty sure it's up. All right, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you hit that like button. Appreciate all of you being here. Make sure you go and share this broadcast. So you can't see my stream? It's got, hang on. I know it's up. We'll take a look at the stats here in just a second. G-Daddy Media. I don't know what's up, Comment Boy. Because it's good on my phone. Anybody else having trouble seeing me, let me know. Alright, so after this we got the Warriors and the Memphis Grizzlies. I'm definitely going to stream one of those games because I'd like to see. All right, Comic Boy, cool. I like to see. I want to see Ja Morant go up against Steph Curry. I'm seeing fine. Thanks, Clint. All right, Jason Allen. I may have said his name wrong. The Duke boy. He hits a three. Now Tatum behind the back pass to Horford for a three. It's off. Carter with the rebound. He gets that to Antetokounmpo. 42-34. After that miss right there and another turnover. Man, both of these teams are just making bad passes. Grayson Allen is his name. He shoots the three, misses it. Now Williams with the rebound. Long lead pass to Brown. Another turnover by the Celtics. Here comes Antetokounmpo. He kicks that. And it's good by Milwaukee for three. And that's where we have the 42-34. Yeah, they are. The Celtics are now. The Celtics are out of sort. They are. It's all kinds of turnovers going on, ladies and gentlemen. I gotta take a look. Gotta take a look at the team stats right now. Boy. Like I always say, and I'm gonna go all the way down to the turnovers. Turnovers. Boston has 8. Milwaukee has 9 of them by themselves. And like I always say, and I know you guys, some of you who watch this, you are tired of hearing me say it, but man, I just love it. I love to say it. Whenever you look at a turnover, whenever you have a turnover, that is an attempt that you do not get to even try. You do not even get an attempt to shoot at your own basket. So for Boston, that's 8 trips. 8 times they had the ball that they turned over, didn't get a chance to shoot at their own basket. I mean, that's points. You know they're not going to go 8-0. I mean, you know they're not going to go 0 for 8 shooting. So that's points that's left out there. And for the Milwaukee Bucks, imagine the Milwaukee Bucks don't have any turnovers. They already have the lead. You know, the lead by 8. So that's 9 times, 9 attempts they didn't get a chance to shoot at their basket. Think about that. They're not going to go 0 for 9. They're going to score some of those baskets. Those are points left out there. You know what I'm saying? That's just like me playing golf and I have a chance to hit a birdie and I miss it. You're leaving it out there. That's what they call it, leaving that point out there, or that minus point out there. So Milwaukee shooting 43.2%. The Celtics 33.3. There's your 3-point shooting. Both teams are shooting decent. The Bucks are actually shooting 50% from a 3-point line, and Boston 31.6. That's not outstanding, but it's not terrible. The rebounds, both teams have 21. There's your assists, steals, blocks, and we just talked about the turnovers. The largest lead by both teams has been 8. All right, so these Celtics are playing a little bit uncharacteristically sloppy so far. They need to straighten that up, and they'll get right back into the game. No problem. While we still at timeout, the Bucks. Antetokounmpo 6 points. Lopez has 4. Portis 7 points. Holiday 8. Matthews has 5 off the bench. Connaughton has 6, Carter 3, and Allen has 3 points himself. For the Celtics, Tatum 3, Horford 6, Williams 4, Smart 7, Brown has 3, and off the bench Williams has 3, Tice 2, and Pritchard has 6 points. All right, we're back. In my last 4 games, I have only allowed 7 points. I hear you, Comic Boy. You're the man. I can't beat you on Madden, but I can beat you in real life. Williams, skip pass over to Smart. Then Jaylen Brown, wide open 3 is good. 42-37. Carter shoots a 3, and it rims out. Boy, it almost went all the way down, and Jaylen Brown with the rebound comes out of there, goes to his left, stutter steps, gets it to Wood. No, it's stolen by Carter. Another turnover. Grayson Allen, was that Grayson Allen or Connington? That was Grayson Allen for a 3. We'll see, Comic Boy. I'm going to try to get over there for the last PBIS. Tatum, long 3 is good. 40-45 has the Boston Celtics settled down. I think that's Anderson, kicks it out to Carter, now out to the Kupo. Now Grayson Allen is fouled hard by Marcus Smart. He helps him up. Lopez came over there to make sure there's nothing going on after that. Grayson got Marcus Smart in the air, and Marcus couldn't do anything after that. Nah, over the summer. Whatever it takes there, Comic Boy. One of these days we'll meet up in the YMCA or something. Holiday. Screen set by Lopez. Now Holiday gets to the free throw line, pulls up, misses that one. Rebound. Horford, here comes Smart. Gets it back to Horford. Horford, wide open 3 is good. Wow, Al Horford, he's showing me something, man. He shot the ball well from 3 in the last game they played in the first series. 45-43, 2-point game. Grayson Allen kicked that to Holiday. Ooh, Holiday is fouled by Williams. So everybody will say Holiday made Williams fall. It was a slip. Three minutes, 12 seconds left in the first half. First half's gone by pretty quick. 3 minutes and 12 seconds is a lifetime in the NBA, though. Now Carter has the ball, gets over here to Grayson Allen. They get it to Antetokounmpo. Hadn't heard anything from him in a while offensively. Grayson Allen, long 3 is good. Grayson Allen shooting the ball pretty well tonight. 48-43, Milwaukee. Jason Tatum with the ball now. 2 guys on him. Now they switch. Skip pass over to Jaylen Brown. Now Marcus Smart drives, kicks it to Tatum for a wide open 3. That's off. Williams may have been fouled. It wasn't called. Carter gets it down to Holiday. Now Antetokounmpo Euro steps without dribbling and lays it in. 50-43 is the score. Jaylen Brown bringing it across the timeline. He's being hounded by Carter. Now Jaylen Brown loses it, gets it back. Tatum another 3. This time is good. YMCA, you would have to help with that most likely. Yeah. I think I could get you in. Antetokounmpo, spin move. But the layup is no good. 50-46 with 1:56 seconds left. He definitely fouled him. What are you doing, Tatum? The basket didn't go in. Okay, 1:56 seconds left on the clock. Antetokounmpo steps up to the free throw line. Antetokounmpo takes his time. He's going to take all 9 seconds. And the first one is good. This is a guy, and this is what I tell the young guys. Well, nobody wants to hear me. Nobody wants to hear me get on my soapbox. But man, if you don't learn how to shoot free throws in the pros, it is sad. It is very sad, because that is your job. Like, everybody in the pros should be able to shoot free throws at least 50%. Antetokounmpo was really bad at one point. Teams used to foul him on purpose. Now he's got a rhythm, he's got a routine. He steps up there, you know, and takes his time and shoots the ball. Marcus Smart for 3. It's off. Rebound, Portis. Now Antetokounmpo, the biggest point guard in the league, brings the ball down to the right side. Between the legs dribble, another between the legs dribble. Now he says, get out of my way, I got this guy. He pulls up at the elbow, and he was right, because he had that guy. That guy was Al Horford. Antetokounmpo scores again, 54-46, 1:19 seconds left. Smart brings it down. He's on the Celtic logo, being guarded by Connaughton. And Marcus Smart, his shoulder may be out of the socket. He is in pain. He can't move that right arm, and he's going straight to the locker room. I think that is what it is. Let's see if we can see what happened. I can't see that. I couldn't see exactly what happened to him. He used his left arm to sort of shed Connaughton, but his right arm is the one that went limp. So maybe it wasn't a shoulder. Maybe just he got what do you call it? A stinger. Anyway, Marcus Smart is out for right now. Jaylen Brown kicked that over to Tatum, tried to drive it. It's blocked. I think that was Anderson, I think is that kid's name. Misses it. Pritchard came out of there with it, got it to Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown missed a 3. 31 seconds left on the clock. Antetokounmpo runs over Williams. And it looks like Williams took a little bit of offense for that, to that. Sort of stepped over Antetokounmpo, but no fisticuffs occurred. .3 seconds, and Williams was called for the foul. 54-46 is the score. No, not good for us. Yeah, Clint, definitely not good. I don't know what it is. The way he was holding it, it looked like his shoulder was out of the socket, but I couldn't tell where that could have happened, because it was his right hand. He was dribbling the ball, he picked it up to drive, and then something happened. I didn't really see him get hit, but we don't know. I'm gonna stop speculating. I don't know, but he wasn't moving that arm when he came out, though. He wasn't holding it like it was broken or something. He was just holding it like he lost feeling in it. He had a stinger. Maybe it could have been a shoulder. I'm sure they're going to show it again. 28.3 seconds on the clock. Antetokounmpo takes his time. Free throw is good. Once again, 56-46 is the score. Gamecast a little bit faster than my television. I got 18 seconds, but it looks like the clock is stopped at 4. Horford hands it off to Tatum. Skip past to Pritchard. 3-point shot is off. Antetokounmpo with the rebound. He tries to get that down to Lopez, and it is out of bounds with 1 second on the clock. And it looks like the score is going to be 56-46. At halftime. All right, so I'm sure most people have already seen this, but I guess nothing occurs. They get it in to Holiday. He doesn't get it off. So we got halftime right here, ladies and gentlemen. And it has been entertaining offensively, 56-46. If it wasn't for the turnovers, man, I think both teams will be in the 60s right now. All right, take a look at these the scorers. Take a look at the scores and the team stats real quick. All right, Antetokounmpo, 14 points. He has 8 rebounds, 7 assists. He is on his way to another triple-double. Lopez has 4 points, 5 rebounds. Portis 7 points. He also has 5 rebounds. Drew Holiday 8 points. Matthews 5 points. Off the bench, Carter has 3. Connaughton has 6 points and 3 rebounds, and Grayson Allen has 9 points. He's shooting the ball well. He is 3 or 4 from the 3-point line. He's actually 3 or 4 from the field. So their bench has given them, let's see, 9, 15, 18 points. Sorry about that. For the Celtics, Tatum has 9 points and 3 rebounds with 2 assists. Horford, 9 points and 3 rebounds. Horford is 3 of 8 from the field. He's 3 of 6 from the 3-point line. Williams has 4 points, 7 rebounds. Smart, 7 points, and he has 1 rebound, but he has 4 assists. And Smart just left the game. It just looked like he didn't have any feeling in his arm, or couldn't use that right arm. So we don't know exactly what it is, but if it's nothing major wrong with it, well, I'm pretty sure we'll see him back out there. Jaylen Brown, 6 points. So the 2 top scorers for the Celtics, not scoring like they usually do. That's Jaylen Brown and Tatum. But once again, it's the game is young. The game is young. They've been out of sorts a little bit, turned the ball over as a team. But Williams off the bench is 3 points. Tice 2 points. And Pritchard has 6 for, what was that, 6? 11 points off the bench for Boston. I always like to check the bench score because a lot of times that's what helps teams win the game right there. All right, team stats. This should look interesting here. Team stats. The Bucks, 45% from the field, and Boston 34%. 3-point shooting, both teams have hit 3. However, Milwaukee is shooting 50%, and Boston is shooting 35.7% from a 3-point line. Free throws, Milwaukee 100% from the line, and Boston is 4 of 6 for 66.7%. Rebound is exactly the same. Both teams have 26 rebounds. Assists, very close. Milwaukee up by 3 over Boston, 14-11. There's your steals, your blocks. Turnovers, both teams have turned the ball over 9 times. However, it seems like they've turned it over more. Fast break points, that goes to Milwaukee. Points in the paint, that goes to Milwaukee by 2. There's your fouls. and the largest lead has been by Milwaukee by 10. So there it is, the tail of the tape right now. This score is 56-46. 56-46 to Milwaukee. And matchup predictor predicted that the Celtics will win this easily. They gave him like 70, I think it was 74, 75% chance to win this one. And they still may win it. They still may win it easily, but with Marcus Smart being out right now, we don't know if he's going to come back. And does that make it even? Does that make it even? Because Chris Middleton is out for the Bucks. He's not playing. I don't know. Even before Smart went out, Milwaukee still had the lead. So, yeah, it's made for an interesting series here, depending on what happens. A lot of people may say, hey, well, but Smart doesn't score a lot of points, and that's fine, but he's like part of their defense. Anytime a team that works together, if any part of what makes them work is separated or is not there, it affects the team. So Marcus Smart not being out there is going to affect him a little bit. He's a calming factor, actually, if you ask me, as a point guard, bringing the ball down and getting those guys into sets, and then playing defense. All right. Finished my Madden session, went 5-0. That's what's up, Comic Boy. I was about to give you one of my college basketball game dates, but we already had a game yesterday. Kamilo, how'd you guys do yesterday? All right, guys, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that like button, guys. We have it's halftime. It's halftime, and as you can see, Milwaukee is leading the Celtics right now. And so Coach Gary's gonna go get him a little beverage, non-alcoholic, and I'll be right back. What's going on, everybody? It's Coach Gary. Welcome to DJ Media. Today we got the Celtics versus the Bucks. And right now, as you can see, the Bucks are handling business so far. I haven't heard anything about Marcus Smart. Went out of the game right there at the end of the fourth quarter. Holding his arm. Well, I can't even say it was holding his arm. His arm was drooping. He could not make a fist. He couldn't move that arm. And it just seemed like it might have been a shoulder, but I don't want to make any speculations on how bad it was. He did, however, go straight to the locker room, and you can see the anguish on his face, so he was in a little pain. But like I said, if anybody can come back and play, it'll be him. If it's something that's not too bad, I'm pretty sure he'll be back out there to play. Yeah, I hear you, Comic Boy. One of these days, I'm gonna catch you out there, and you're gonna have to prove it. I would moss you. Yeah. One of these days. But I like your confidence, though. I like your confidence. Just like I tell my daughter, even though I'm 57 years old, like, she'll never be able to outrun me. Because look, I think I've been running longer than she has, right? And she used to play sports, but now that she doesn't play sports, I don't think she runs anymore. So even when I'm like 60-something, I'll probably still be able to get her because her body won't be used to running. So, hey, we raced last year and I got her. So, and she's not slow. She just couldn't get me. Boy, she tried everything she could to get me too. She might be on here listening too. But yeah, Common Boy, I'm saying that because I feel the same with you. It's no way you're gonna be able to get me. Now you might get me as I get older, but you know, right now, nah. Oh, okay, my bad. You know what? My bad. Let me take that back, Comic Boy. Let me take that back. My team won and the GM went crazy. That's what's up, Camilo. Camilo, could I find you guys on the web? Like, if I looked it up, could I find some video on your college? There's Marcus Smart back on the court. Hey, Comic Boy, I'll take it back. I forgot you ran distance. Yes, you would definitely outrun me in distance. All right, but speed, I still believe I got you. Now distance, yeah, I'll give that to you. Everything you said, I take back the outrunning as far as distance go. You got me on that one. You got me on that one. Anybody can outrun me in distance. I hate running distance. I hate it. I hate jogging. I hate all that. I hate it, man. But speed, I got you. I'm telling you, Comic Boy, you don't want none of this. You don't want none of this smoke. Cause that's all you would get is exhaust if we're racing. I don't care what you guys say. That was good. All right, here we go. Holiday. And now the teams are back out of control just a little bit. Marcus Smart back on the court. 56-46. He gets it to Tatum. Down low to Williams, who goes up. And it is blocked. No foul call. Bobby Portis comes out of there. Gets it to Holiday. Back to Portis. Portis now has got to go to work against Jaylen Brown. And he is successful for 2 over Jaylen Brown. (46-58). Horford gets it over to Marcus Smart. Back to Horford now. He gets that to Jaylen Brown on the baseline. He dumps that off to Williams. And it is touched by Matthews. That's his name. Matthews, not Anderson. Before it goes out of bounds. I hear you, Comic Boy. I'm telling you, Comic Boy, one of these days we're going to get out there. Oh, by the way, Comic Boy, how'd you guys do on the in the conference? Can you find us on Xavier University men's basketball? You can. Okay, I'm gonna have to check that out. Saint Xavier University men's basketball. I'm gonna have to check that out. Camilo, definitely. Holiday is fouled by Smart. We're under a severe thunderstorm watch. Yeah, I know it was going to rain. Severe thunderstorm watch is not cool because that might knock out my power. We'll see if it'll. We'll see if this game can get over before that happens. I definitely won't be playing any golf today. You guys came in second. That's not bad. That's not bad. Who won first place? Man, the boys lost by 4. So you guys pretty good this year. Jaylen Brown gets it into Tatum, who pulls up for a 3, and he hits a 3. And here comes Boston. 58-52 is the score. Antetokounmpo. He has a little drive. Sidesteps, tries to lay it up on the left side with his right. He's fouled on the play, though. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you hit that like button, guys. Thank you so very much for being here today. Camilo, jersey number 7. Got you, Camilo. Number 7. Definitely gonna check it out. See what kind of skills you got. I think the boys have the best record in the conference. There's first place wins. Oh, that's cool, man. That's cool. So you guys, I mean, I never got a chance to come see you guys play. So you guys, your 4x1 team had to be pretty decent. And I guess you guys did pretty good in the field events. Just not run the best. I had a 6.4 in the mile. You had a 6-minute mile? 6:24? See, that's why I know I couldn't beat you in the mile, Comic Boy. That's something I could never run. I think my mile would probably be like 15 minutes. Drew Holiday pulls for 3 and he hits it. Drew Holiday is shooting a nice basketball today. 62-54 is the score. Marcus Smart on the floor. He loses the ball and it's a mad dash for it. Milwaukee gets it. Portis from behind the 3, but he steps in, takes a 2-point basket. That's good also. 8 minutes and 34 seconds. 10-point lead, Milwaukee. Now Williams has that ball for the Celtics. But there is a whistle. There's a whistle. I don't know what the whistle is about right now. I think our best mile runner had less than 6. Ball's not out of bounds. Back to Boston. Because I was in the second best mile runner. I was the second best mile runner on the team. Man. Who was the best mile runner? What was the best time in the conference? Marcus Smart, long 3. He misses. Williams tries to save it. He does. But Horford steps out of bounds. I've seen guys in middle school run like in the fives, 5 point something seconds. Nobody in the fours though. Jaylen Brown fouls Portis on the turnaround jumper. That's impressive, Comic Boy. That is impressive. 6 minutes 24 seconds, man. I could not do it. I couldn't get close to that. So 6:24. I know you don't want to round off seconds in the track to say 6:30. I think maybe like 5:15, man. That's doing it right there. So 4 times around. So that means you're running a lap in less than 2 minutes. Wow, I'm telling you, man. 130 offensive foul. I think that was on Horford. 1.5, 3. Yeah, like maybe no, that was called on Tatum. So like maybe 145 or something like that. One of our meets, someone had less than 5. Man, I would have to see that. In middle school, less than 5. I've seen some guys run like toys. Run the. Now you're talking mile, right? Yeah, you said mile. I've seen guys run that what do you call it? The 800, like a toy, like where they're just wide open the whole time. Well, okay, you got to get a good pace for the 800, but I've seen some guys run the 400 wide open. Man, less than 5 in middle school is crazy. 6 minutes is your Olympic. You better go see someone. Like I know they're running 4s. The top guys are running. Wait, hold up. Yeah, they're still running like 5 something. The top runners are running like 5 because it's only been a few people to run a 4-minute mile. I made a movie about a guy, I can't remember his name, that ran the first 4-minute mile. That is flying. That's flying. So you guys, like I said, that's why I'm not saying it couldn't happen. I'm not saying whoever that 5:15 is not happening in middle school. I'm not saying that, but I'm telling you, just like Garrett said, that 6 minutes, that's amazing time to be running a mile in, especially in middle school. But I'm not gonna put it past guys. I've seen some high 5s in middle school. Now some of these guys, like the guy I'm thinking about, he was dang near 6 foot tall in middle school. And the human body doesn't get too much better if you can already run that. I mean, you're just shaving time off of it as you get older and stronger, but you're almost at your limit if you are running 6 minutes in middle school. Well, if you're running like 5 anything in middle school for a mile, that's crazy. 6 minutes. People be running in the 4s in the Olympics. Yeah. Like 4 something, yeah. Like, but that 4-minute mile, that's hard to get. Like 1 minute per lap, and you gotta start from a standstill. But that's cool. I wish I could have came and watched you guys. But I'm glad you guys came second. You got second place, continuing the lineage of North Asheboro track, because for the last 15 years, Asheboro, not North Asheboro, but Asheboro Track Middle School, we've done great. So whoever your coaches was, thumbs up. Yes it is. Had 5 minutes. 5 minutes is absolutely Olympic. Yeah, anything like, that's world class is what they call it. 5 minute mile is Olympic. What are you guys taking there? The men's standard is 13:25, which translates to 4:19 per mile. So not yet. Whoever that is needs to be seeing someone that is unheard of. And yes, I'll pull that off Google. 5 minutes has been an Olympic gold medal in years past. Right now I have coaches in my favor, in my favorites. Hey, regardless, like I said, I have mad respect for guys that run distance. Mad respect. Grayson Allen drives, pulls up, shoots over Williams and scores. 66-56. Keep doing your thing. I actually have a 5K on the 7th. Common boy, I'm telling you, man. Like I said, I have mad respect for anybody that run distance. Jaylen Brown is fouled on the sideline there by Bobby Portis. 66-56. 6 minutes and 6 seconds left. Where's that going to be ran? Where are you going to run that at, Comment Boy? The list is 1U, 2 coach. Agudelo. Coach Agudelo. I hear you, Common Boy. Hey, if you're running 6 anything right now in a mile, you should be a force to be reckoned with in the next 4 years in high school. Seems like I heard that name before here in Asheboro. All right, Grayson Allen with the ball. He's got Williams on it again. He goes by Williams. Williams blocks this one out of bounds this time. 5 minutes, 45 seconds left in the third quarter. Williams says, "Not this time, young man." So it is still Boston's ball. Excuse me, it's still Milwaukee's ball. They get it in high to Lopez. Nice play. Lopez banks it in. 68-57. Nice little pass there by Tatum. They end up getting that to White in the corner for 3, and that's good. 60-68 is the score. Crossover dribble. Holiday uses his size. Oh my gosh, Marcus Smart is hurt again. Looks like a leg this time. Williams drives down. He is blocked on the play. Michael Smart is having a little trouble today there. He can't stay well. Looks like he was holding his knee. It might have been his ankle. I don't know. I don't know if it was his ankle or what, but he looked good until he tried to get up. And when he tried to get up, it looked like he felt a pain in his knee or something like that. But he's still walking around there. And Williams hits the first of 2 free throws. Man, it's amazing how some guys, like, they stay out there through pain and play, and some guys won't even get on the court and play with some pain. All right, Williams hits both. It's 62-68. Holiday crossover dribble. He has Horford on him. Marcus Smart still out there battling Connaughton. He's being guarded by White. Now Connaughton drives. Oh, that's got to be offensive foul, and it is. Marcus Smart in pain, still playing defense. Man, you got to have somebody like that on your team. You got to have somebody like that. And I'm talking defensively, a defensive leader. That's one thing the Hornets are missing. Like, we got guys that want to score and can score, but nobody wants to play any aggressive defense or even smart defense. Tatum weaves in and out all the way to the basket, and it is blocked out of there by, I thought it was Connaughton, but that's probably Lopez. And it was close. No, that was Antetokounmpo, and it was close to being goaltend, but it was not called goaltend. Ball's definitely on a downward projection, but the goaltend wasn't called. Tatum pulls up for a 3. He misses. Rebound, Holiday, and I'm sure Tatum still talking to the refs about that one. Antetokounmpo with Horford on him. He jumps. Man, that had to be a travel. And White is called for a offensive foul on Lopez under the basket for blocking him out. He got under him a little bit. You're right, Clint. That dude right there, man, I'm telling you. All kinds of heart. Antetokounmpo jumped into the lane on both feet. Well, I guess since he landed on both feet, you can still establish a pivot foot. All right, another timeout on the floor. This one's getting good, ladies and gentlemen. Definitely no ladies in the chat, but there may be some ladies in the bushes just watching. So I'll say, ladies and gentlemen, all right, 68-62. Once again, keep reminding everybody, matchup predictor did not give the Milwaukee Bucks a chance to win this one. Well, I mean, they did have a chance, but the chance was like 30% to win, because really actually like 29%, because they gave the overwhelming 70% chance for the Celtics to win this one. And I think a lot of that was because Middleton is not playing for Milwaukee, but Milwaukee has navigated themselves very well, 68-62 right now. They find themselves in the lead. The high scorers for Milwaukee will be Antetokounmpo with 15 points now, and right after him would be Portis with 12. For the Celtics, Tatum has 15, but right after Tatum is Marcus Smart with 10 points. Antetokounmpo was getting close to having a triple-double. Let's see where he is now. He has 15 points, 9 rebounds, and 8 assists with basically a little more than 16 minutes left. I think Antetokounmpo was definitely going to have a triple-double today. Tatum, 15 points, but he only has 3 rebounds and 3 assists, because Tatum doesn't do no passing.
Sarah, you said you were buying a car today.
Nobody cares about your car being involved today. All right, so but both teams playing pretty decent ball here in the second half. Let's see, off the bench for the Bucks, that's 11 points. That's 16 points off the bench for the Bucks. 16 bench points, and for the Celtics, only 3 people off the bench, and they have 20 bench points. Oh, it is the Katie Bunch 5K and my long distance coach in Asheboro. That is where it is. He is a teacher for Sam's. If you want to come spectate on the 7th, it is at Academy Road near that park area. Actually, no, it's on Church Street near Cooper. That's a start, and you can spectate. It starts at 8:25. Wow, 8:25 on the 7th. I may check that out if I can get out of bed. Get out of bed at around 7:30. All right, 4 minutes, 3 seconds left in the third. Antetokounmpo shoots a free throw, and that ball is deflected. I think there is a foul called. And they're going to challenge it, I think, maybe. No, they didn't, because White is shooting the ball right now. So it was a foul called on Antetokounmpo after a miss. And White was fouled, so he is on the line right now. That's okay, I got you. That's this coming Saturday. $5K. Antetokounmpo drives, but he leaves that short for Holiday, who shoots the short jumper, and it's good. 72-64. Another one of those games where the team that is trailing is trying to fight their way back into it, but as soon as they get close, Antetokounmpo with another foul. This time he takes out Tatum. Try to get a quick steal. It's one of these games where the trailing team keeps trying to chip away at it, but every time they get close, the leading team finds a way to extend the lead. Antetokounmpo may have to come out of the game. Oh, that's another thing I didn't check. Antetokounmpo has he's on GameCast, already out of the game. But I can check it out real quick. Antetokounmpo has 4 personal fouls.
Sarah,
And Antetokounmpo had to come out of the bench. Out of the game. So here's a chance right here for the Celtics to close this lead. Grayson Allen, long 3, bank shot, no good. Tatum comes out of there. He's got 2 guys on him now. He's got to find the open guy. He swings it, finds Marcus Smart. Bounce pass down to Horford. Horford saved it going out of bounds, but it was a turnover. Somebody intercepted it. Now Holiday pulls up at the free throw line, and he hits that one. 74-66 is the score. Now Jason Tatum waiting on the screen by Horford. He gets it over to Marcus Smart. Marcus Smart trying to work with it. Had Carter behind him. 3-point shot by Horford. No good. Lopez with the rebound. Connaughton brings it out. He pulls up for a quick 3. Off the mark. Actually is on the mark. He just missed the shot. Now Jason Tatum on the left side. Sidesteps the defender. Misses it. He's complaining. Instead of getting down and playing defense. Wide open shot by Grayson. And he is fouled shooting a 3-point shot. Wow. Let's take a look at. Yeah, come on, Tatum. You guys, let's go. Y'all play, bro. I can't say I wouldn't complain a little bit, but some of these guys complain all the time. Like, why did Tatum complain on that one? He just missed the shot. I mean, he got bumped a little bit there at the end, but didn't he initiate that? And there's a challenge on the floor that Grayson Allen did not get fouled. Whew, that's pretty one. All right. So we got a timeout on the floor. Nope, just heard that one. You know, if I say right now that the Bucks they are in control of the game right now, but if I say it and then allude to they may end up winning this game, that's when the Celtics will start coming back. Definitely. All right, looks like they switched the call. It's going to be a jump ball instead of a foul, I think, and three shots for Grayson Allen. Tennessee will go 17-0 and win the Super Bowl against the Panthers 65-0. All right, first of all, Comet Boy, calm down. Tennessee is not going to go 17-0. That's for sure. The Panthers will not go to the Super Bowl next year. I think we'll do better than we did this year. We will not go to the Super Bowl. And if we do go to the Super Bowl, we ain't losing to nobody 65-0. All right, tip ball is handled by Milwaukee. Lopez with the rebound. Gets it to Connaughton. Long three is off. Jason Allen tipped it. Lopez almost corralled it, but could not. And that came down to Horford. Now White, being the young man, says, hey, calm down, guys. He gets it over to Jason Tatum. Back to Al Horford. Al Horford gets it over to Jaylen Brown, who's been kind of quiet this game. He gets to the free throw line, spin move, and his shot is woefully short. Rebound, Lopez. Holiday, skip pass over to Carter, turns down the three. He got that to Condon. They're swinging the ball now. Grayson Allen drives. Carter again turns down another three. He gets into the lane. He turns that one down. And Connaughton had to drive and lay that one in. 76-66, 10-point lead with 1 minute left on the clock in the third. Oh yeah, the Panthers ain't making the playoffs. But Tennessee is going 17-0. Nah, Tennessee will probably make the playoffs. But they're going to have at least 5 losses on their way. Guarantee. That's a Charles Barkley guarantee, comment boy. (76-69). Holiday has Al Horford. He crosses him up. Boy, what strength. He shoots over the center or the power forward. Holiday scores. Now Tatum goes all the way to the basket, but he skips past that over to Williams. Turns down the three, gets it to White. White misses. Tatum tries to throw that one down off the rebound, misses. And another miss. And they cannot believe it in Celtic land, in the Garden, that there was not a foul call there. Heck, are they still in the Garden? Or they just have the Garden floors? I gotta look that up. I thought maybe the Celtics got a new arena. They're still using the parquet floor, but I may be wrong. I don't know that much about the Celtics stadium. Or did they just update the Garden? Looks like Tatum misses a free throw. 78-70, 13 seconds left. Literally his comparison was A.J. Brown. Holiday gets it down to Lopez. Lopez misses. Good if it goes by Williams. Bank shot is no good. I've been saying A.J. is injury prone. Let's see. Without A.J. Brown. Nah, we face the Cowboys. Ooh, let me get this out of here. All right, so we got a timeout. End of the third quarter. One more quarter left. One more quarter left. Without A.J. Brown, now we face the Cowboys, and we will smack them. Yeah, the Cowboys used to be my my childhood team until the Panthers, until Charlotte got their team, our team, and the Cowboys have let me down for a long time. I still cheer for them as long as they're not playing the Panthers, but Panthers are my team. So yeah, Common Boy, you guys will smack them. Injury, I think so. I've been saying AJ is injury prone, AJ Brown, and we drafted an unproven AJ Brown. Literally, his comparison was AJ Brown, but either way, we smacking the Cowboys, Cowgirls. Wow. All right, 1 quarter left in this game. See if we can get this done before the storms roll through here and knock out all the power, or knock out my internet anyway. So Antetokounmpo, 17 points, 9 assists, 9 rebounds. Pretty darn sure that he's going to get another rebound. Will he get another assist? He is in foul trouble right now. Four fouls. I don't know if he's going to come out at the beginning of the third, because Milwaukee has been able to keep a stiff arm on Boston, even with him being out for the last, I think it was two minutes. Lopez, 6 points. Portis, 12 points. Holiday, 16 points, 5 assists, 4 rebounds. There's Matthew.
If you're always asking, where next? Capital One has a new class of travel card for you. Venture X. Earn 10x miles on...
All right, here we go. My bad, guys. Grayson Allen shooting the ball pretty well today, 11 points. Connaughton has 8, and Carter has 3. This is for the Bucks. That's 11, 19, 22. 22 points off the bench for the Bucks. The Celtics, Tatum, 18 points, 5 and 4. Horford has 9. Williams, 6 points. The big man has 8 rebounds. Smart has 10 points. He hasn't scored since he got hurt, but he's been doing everything. He's trying to keep himself warm there on the stationary bike. He hurt his leg also somehow. Brown has 6 points. Brown has not been able to score today. That would help the Celtics out. They need all their scorers. And then off the bench, you have Williams with 5, Tice, who usually scores around what's average 6 to 10 points. He only has 2. White has 8, and Pritchard has 6, but Pritchard just doesn't get a lot of playing time. He's out there right now, though. And the bench has scored 21 points for the Celtics also. All right, it's a 10-point game at the beginning of the fourth quarter. White brings the ball down for the Celtics. He gets it down to Brown. Turnaround jumper is off. Antetokounmpo with the rebound. He brings it down. He's on the right side. Crosses over. He wants to take Brown. He gets him down on the block. And he is fouled. Once again, Chris Middleton not playing today. And Antetokounmpo was fouled by Williams. All right, well, they already say that Antetokounmpo 17 points, 10 and 10. Must have got that right. Well, yeah, he did get that last rebound there. And he must have had an assist here when I was looking at the stats. So he does have a triple-double. And he steps up to the free throw line. He misses the first. I always try to stay humble because for years my teams have been bad. I really want to say something about the Bengals and the Titans. Yeah, Bengals had a decent season this year, man. I had a great season this year. Great season this year. I was going for them in the Super Bowl. I always go for the underdog. I still call BS on that last pick. was literally on top of him before the ball got on him. The last pick. And either way, it ended up in failure. But will Joe Burrow end the streak of quarterbacks who lost their first Super Bowl appearance and never make it back? Comic Boy, I'm telling you, you are a wealth of knowledge in this NFL. I tell you. That's why I'll definitely give you that. Even though you can't beat me in any sports physically, in person, I'll give you that. I'll have a wealth of knowledge in the NFL. Antetokounmpo pulls up. That bounces all over the rim. He misses that one. Brown kicks that to Pritchard. Wide open three. He misses. Antetokounmpo with another rebound. And I think Williams is called for another blocking foul. Will Antetokounmpo go to the free throw line? No, I think that was going to be on the floor. Something that I always want. What's that, Comic Boy? Still out of bounds. A block there, a deflection is still out of bounds to Milwaukee. Now Antetokounmpo, 80-72. He has a shorter Williams on him. He shoots over him. That's good. 9 minutes, 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Brown has Carter on him. He gets that over to White. White drives, kicks that back out. Jaylen Brown turns down the three. He has Carter on him now. Behind the back dribble. He has to kick that out to Pritchard. Pritchard step back three. It's off. Pritchard's not shooting the ball well tonight. Now Antetokounmpo brings the ball to the left side. Has Pritchard on him. He gives it up to Grayson Allen, but he gets it back. Skip past the Portis. Carter. He throws it up. He's fouled on the play. Carter is a reluctant shooter. He wants to drive and get that ball to somebody else. Pritchard usually shoots those, hits those open shots. Even though that wasn't really open, he had to try to create for himself. Still a 10-point lead. Carter on the line for Milwaukee. He hits it. Yeah, I'm definitely going to stream one of those Warriors versus Grizzlies game. Not going to do it today, even though I had thought about doing it. Carter hits both. I'm sure I'm used to 2 and 3 win seasons, so I keep my paperback on standby. I hear you, Clint. Pritchard shoots another three. He misses another three. Antetokounmpo gets that to Portis on the left side, and it's good for three. 8 minutes, 37 seconds left in this game. And the Bucks have extended their lead even more going into this next time out. All right. As is the case most of the time, I start these games. I always look at the matchup predictor, and the matchup predictor, man, how wrong it usually is. Especially when it gives one team an overwhelming shot to win the game. Like, it never works out. If it's a little bit close, you know, like will be like 45, 55 or something like that. You can count on the team, the 55% chance for that team to probably win. But when it's like this, 70-30, or I've seen Carolina be like 80, have an 80% chance to win over a team and give another team 20, and it's wrong. Well, so far today it looks like it's going to be wrong. Because it looks like the Bucks are, again, I know there's a crazy amount of time left. But right now, every time the Celtics try to make a move, try to get close, they chip away at it, the Bucks have had an answer. And this is without Chris Middleton. So it's going to be interesting to see what the dynamics are like when Chris gets back. But, you know, they're used to playing with him. They are a better team playing with him. They got another option, an offensive scorer there. So it can't hurt them. I wouldn't think. They are an Antetokounmpo dominant basketball team. He drives and dishes. Chris Middleton, Portis, those guys just got to be out there ready to sink those shots when he kicks it out. All right, we got a thunderstorm warning under effect. Yeah, me too, Clint. I don't know what Comic Boy was trying to ask. He's like, is it good? Is something he wanted to try? I don't know. I want to do something that involves you. Okay. All right, we're back. Marcus Smart back on the court. Marcus Smart drives. He kicks it over to Tatum. He turns down the three and he gets it to Horford, and Horford scores. Marcus Smart back on the floor again. I'm talking falling on the floor. Nothing called. Matthews drives, gets it down to Antetokounmpo. He now brings it back out. Carter came off the screen and lit that one up. The reluctant shooter lets it go this time. Tatum gets that over to Horford, and he goes back door. It's deflected. Tatum still on the floor. Holiday pulls and hits the three. Ladies and gentlemen, the Bucks are on their game right now. The GM just left the press box. And Brown hits a three for the Celtics. All right, Comic Boy, you're scaring me, man. I'm surprised. I just need permission. All right, Williams has the ball down the right corner. They get it to Horford. Now back to Tatum. Tatum. Ball's deflected. Great defense by Matthews. And Tatum can't believe it. What are you talking about, Jason? It wasn't a foul. What do you mean? He deflected it. It wasn't a foul. Let's go. Convoy, what'd you do? Put Clint in a timeout or something? Hey Clint, man, I don't know what happened. I don't know if he was trying to do something. Oh, so that is how it works. Yeah, I don't know if it's I don't know if it was timeout or if he can retroact that. Since he's one of my mods, but I'm sure he didn't completely kick you out. So I think it's a little timeout or whatever, and then it'll come back. I guess he's never. Might be what it was. Combo, you should have explained. I would have told you what the deal was. He wanted to see what happens when he uses his mod privileges, and that's only like if somebody's cursing or something like that, and you put them in timeout or whatever. Yeah, timeout. So he'll be able to get back in. So hey Clint, I'm pretty sure you can still hear me, man. And I think he was just testing things out. You definitely didn't do anything wrong. It just deleted. It just put you in a timeout. I guess Comic Boy that usually it's not people don't come in and do things wrong in the chat, like curse and stuff like that, or try to spam the chat or whatever. So a lot of I've had some mods that have to do that, but I think he was just testing, and so instead of just asking or telling us what he was going to do, he did that, man. I hope that no hard feelings, man. I'm sure you'll be timed. Your time will be up here shortly, and just know, Clint, you are 100% welcome in the chat. Comic Boy just testing things, I guess. Let's see. I just wanted to try it, and well, it is a big. Oh, here we go. We're gonna time you out, Comic Boy. And I'm still upset with Bengals. But that's not your team. Yeah, Clint, man, sorry about that. I can't be losing my chat like that, Comic Boy. He's kicking people out.
Are you taking a photo of us? Is that okay? For that once in a lifetime shot.
They're really not the reason. I really hope there's no hard feelings, Clint. I'm sorry. There you go, Comic Boy. Thanks for the apology. All right. So we got a timeout on the court. 94-78. Now, if you throw the ball off the window and you catch it and slam it, does that count as an assist? .5:34 left in this game. 94-78. Grayson Allen gets it down to Antetokounmpo. That ball was either blocked or he just lost it. Smart gets it over to Jaylen Brown. Brown hits another three. Yeah, Clint, I'm gonna go check your channel out too, man, and do the same. Holiday drives, left hand layup is no good. Horford comes out of there still dribbling. He gets that to Brown. Let's see if Brown can score this time. Brown is fouled on the play. 4 minutes, 31 seconds on the clock. It's just still not over yet. Nice ball movement, right? Reversal right there. Horford hands that to Tatum. Tatum bounce passes to Williams, who turns down the three. Gets it to Horford. Horford short this time. Rebound, Allen. Yeah, I think he can see it if he's still in here. If he's still watching. All right, Drew Holiday is fouled on the play. 94-81. Milwaukee. They are in Boston. If I'm not mistaken, the next game will be in Boston too before they go to Milwaukee for 2 straight games. In my description, I said this is a very important game. Whoever wins this game, I think, has a good chance to win the series. Had a Darth Gillis is a guy who comes in on the stream a lot. Asked who I thought would win this, win the championship, and I was like, hey, heck, I think it could come out of the East. And I was just liking the way the Celtics are playing actually. And I said maybe the Celtics could win this one. We already know that the Bucks could win it. They are the reigning champions right now, so who knows? There's Clint. You guys are good, no problem. I can be a test dummy. Good learning experience for when you need to use it. Yeah, Clint, man. Hey, thanks. Comment Boy said sorry. I said sorry. So, man, I appreciate you. I appreciate you hanging out with us. All right, 96-84 with a little under 4 minutes to go. So far, the Milwaukee Bucks have had control of this game. Milwaukee outscored Boston by 3 points in the first quarter. Seven points in the second quarter. They were outscored by Boston by 2 in the third quarter, and right now Milwaukee 4-point lead in the fourth quarter with 3 minutes and 27 seconds left. 96-84. Antetokounmpo produced a triple-double. Portis steps to the side for three. He's off this time. Grayson Allen keeps it alive. Holiday gets that one back, and Tatum has to foul him. Yeah, Tatum has been scoring pretty well for the Celtics, but we didn't get the production out of, or they didn't get the production out of Jaylen Brown that they thought they would, or that he usually gives them. Marcus Smart's been playing his heart out, been playing hurt, actually. I would say Grayson Allen has done a good job off the bench for Milwaukee. Pritchard hasn't been his usual self off the bench for the Celtics. And they're playing pretty decent defense on Tatum. Now Marcus Smart with the ball. They get it to Tatum. Tatum drives. He's fouled on the play. I think that was on Matthews. David, what's going on? How you doing? Sir, how you doing? That may be some Family Feud going on there. I could see and hear everything. When I tried to chat, it said I was in timeout and couldn't till it was up. Okay. There you go, Comic Boy. That's how it works. Antetokounmpo has the ball. He's taking his time. He's fouled on the play by Brown early in the drive right there. Yeah, I saw that, Comic Boy. Antetokounmpo comes back to the line. 2 minutes, 56 seconds on the clock. 98-85. Right after this game, the Warriors versus the Grizzlies. Antetokounmpo misses another free throw. That'll be interesting to see what his free throw percentage was today. No hard feelings in the family. Yeah, I'm gonna sit back and relax and watch this Grizzlies and Warriors game. Ja Morant had one pretty darn good game. The other games, I think his teammates helped carry him through. I think he had double figures in every game though. Marcus Smart rushes the ball down. He's on the right side. He takes Grayson Allen, misses the layup, but Tatum finishes for him. You can tell Marcus Smart is laboring. Holiday kicks it out to Matthews. He shoots the three, misses it. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. I tried to save it, but it hit the back of the basket, and once it hits that, it's a dead ball. So I think this one is going to Milwaukee under their basket. Hey, appreciate that, Comic Boy. I hadn't even thought about how many likes I had today, but I appreciate it. Two minutes, 20 seconds. Holiday tries to drive by Tatum. Turnaround jumper is short, but Antetokounmpo with the rebound and the putback. 101-87. Marcus Smart gets it to Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown turns, tries to go down toward the baseline, but he's fouled by Grayson Allen. With 1 minute and 59 seconds on the clock, I think the Bucks have this one. Now I'm not going to stream the next game. Like I said, I had my thumbnail and all that ready. I think it's going to be an interesting game, but I'll be able to check. I'll be able to get those guys probably next time. Plus, with this thunderstorm warning around here, things may get knocked out anyway. So I'm gonna go ahead and chill and watch this. Maybe I can get outside and do a little something before it starts storming over here. All right, with 1 minute 59 seconds on the clock, 187. Looks like Antetokounmpo has seen his last action. Yeah, it looks like a lot of Boston has a bunch of bench players, deep bench players on the court now. I think they've conceded it. Now go ahead and save everybody for next time. Holiday still on the court. Holiday, Portis, Grayson Allen, Carter still on the floor for Milwaukee. Now Milwaukee already has one guy hurt, and since Boston has taken all of their starters out, looks like Milwaukee should do the same. Don't take a chance of getting anybody hurt. But I guess coach is like, we'll be all right. And he calls the timeout. I think that's what he's going to do now, get those starters out of there. With 1 minute and 12 seconds left on the clock, 108-89. And with the Celtics conceding the victory, I think this one is over. So Milwaukee's going to go up 1-0. All right, Clint, man. Tune in next time, man. I'll see you next time. Thanks for hanging out with me. That Clint, he's a good dude. Let's see, Clint Gibson. Let me go check out his stream. Oh, excuse me, go check out his channel. Clint Gibson. But Clint's been in here before. I may have already subscribed. All right, we got 1 minute left. The Celtics bring the ball down. Bunch of new guys out here. Is deflected out of bounds by Milwaukee.
Seconds to go. Boston was the only team to sweep their opponent in the first round.
34 seconds left. Milwaukee swings the ball. Not in any hurry to score. Looks like they're going to let the time run out here in the shot clock. Give the ball back to the Celtics with 19.2 seconds left. All right, that's it. Goodwill Wars First Blood. Yeah, I got you there, Clint. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for showing up. Thanks for watching today. The Milwaukee Bucks end up winning this one, even after the matchup predictor only gave them a little slight chance to win, like maybe a 30% chance to win. So let's take a look at the box scores real quickly here. Antetokounmpo, high scorer for both teams. He was the high scorer on the court with 24 points. He had 12 assists, 13 rebounds. There's your triple-double. Brook Lopez, 6 points. Portis, 15 points. He played pretty well today. My bad, ladies and gentlemen, my bad. Holiday had the high score today with 25 points. Antetokounmpo had 24. Matthews, 5. And off the bench, Carter with 7. Connaughton, 8. And Allen had 11 points on a good day shooting for the Celtics. High scorer was Tatum. He had 21 points. Horford had 12 points. Williams had 6.
DQ is taking your taste buds for a ride with the new signature Stack Burger menu, featuring 5 mouth-wowing cheeseburgers, like the loaded A1 Stack Burger and the spicy flamethrower Stack Burger. Try the new DQ signature Stack Burger menu.
All right, so Horford had 12 points. Williams had 6. Smart had 10. Jaylen Brown had 12 points. He had a couple of scores there at the end of the fourth quarter, but he, just did not have a great offensive game that he was 4 of 13 from the field. Off the bench, Williams had 8 points. Fitz got in the game there at the end. He had 2. Tice only had 2 points today. He usually scores 8 to 10 points, so he could have helped out the Celtics. Pritchard only had 6. He was 2 of 8 from the field. That never happens, so Boston is not overwhelmed. They can still come back and get a win, get a few wins this series, and push this one. This could go to a game 7. Milwaukee ended up outscoring the Celtics 23-19 in the fourth. There's your team stats there. We'll just look at a few. The Boston Celtics just didn't shoot the ball great today. 33.3%, where Milwaukee 41. Wow. Boston hit 18 threes in a losing effort. 36% from the three-point line, and Milwaukee shot 12. Free throws. Was that a big deal right there? Free throws. Boston shot 75%. 75%, and the Bucks shot 71. So no, both teams hit 15. Rebounding, the Bucks had a slight edge, 55-48 over Boston. There's your assists, your steals, your blocks. Turnovers will do a team in, and I am definitely sure that the 18 turnovers that Boston had did not do anything to help them with this win today. In their loss, 18 turnovers, that's part of the problem right there. But the Bucks also had 14 themselves, points in the paint. And the largest lead was 17 by the Bucks, who just kept stretching the lead and ended up winning this game 101-89. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. For those in the chat, thank you guys for hanging out. Clint, Comment Boy, stay here. I mean, thank you guys for being here, man. Y'all hung out with me big time today. I still had a couple of other guys. That came through. Camilo. Yeah, I gotta go check out some of your film there, Camilo. Number 7 you are. I got you. St. Xavier's. Garrett stopped through. And it was a couple of other people. Valhalla came through. Thanks, Valhalla. Glaive stopped through. And Michael Smitty, of course. Thank you guys for hanging out. Oh my gosh, what is going on here? So check me out next time. And I will see you guys later. Maybe even tomorrow night. We'll see. Yeah, all right, Comic Boy. We'll see one of these days.